Hey guys, DJect1 here, coming at you with episode 6 of my survival let's play, and today I'm going to be working on yet another part of this base that I mentioned in the last episode, and that's going to be this part here, and I think what I'm going to do, and I think I mentioned it in the last episode, but I basically want to make something that's going to go from here and just go all the way through here, and I think what I want to do, let me see, actually, if it's possible to do it this way. Yeah, we can do it this way. So what I was thinking, and so I was thinking is just taking the, yeah, so I'm thinking about, it won't, so I'm thinking this next section here won't necessarily be a room like this. Ooh, that was a lag spike. Oh, that's another lag spike. Okay. And another lag spike. What is going on here? But, okay, I'm experiencing a bunch of lag spikes today. But anyways, here, let me check OBS really quick. OBS still running, okay. Okay, so I think, but instead of building another room like this or like this, how they're kind of the same, I'm just gonna build like a straight tube. I think, like it's just gonna go from here. It's gonna go straight through there. So to do that, let me get my controls back on because I forgot to turn that back on after I took my screenshot. And so yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be today's episode. I might not be speaking a whole lot in this episode. Um, yeah, I might not be speaking a whole lot in this episode. Um, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. And I think what I want to do is I actually want to take this next section, actually make it. I think I want to take this next section and make it go down by one or two blocks. Okay, so I think what we'll do is just start by laying in these stairs. And I think we'll make it so it's dug into the ground. Yeah, we'll take it so it's like it's kind of dug into the ground. Um, okay. And actually, before we begin on that, I should probably go ahead and make the. I should probably go ahead and make more of these really quick. So let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need 3 times 8, which is 24, I believe. So, yeah, I think I am going to go with the dark oak fence style that I experimented with in the last episode. I think that's enough. It should be. We'll see. Okay, so that should be enough for 4, actually, I just realized. And I need 4 more. There. Hopefully that should be enough. And then we should have this and there. So, alright, so now we're ready to start on this. And I think this will just be, I think this will be spruce all the way through. Just so it kind of stands out from the rest of the base. Because to me, like right now, um, yeah, because a lot of this dark oak is mixing with this spruce, which is very nice because, you know, it does look nice to me, but I don't want to do just that because it just looks kind of a single color. So I think what I want to do is something kind of like this, where it's like I'm using the spruce as an accent color, so to speak. So gonna do that. But I think what we're gonna do is then we're gonna be making a hole. Yeah, so the first thing we need to do is actually we need to make a hole in there. And I think now this is a 4x4. And I don't want to disturb these trees up here, so we are gonna go down for that reason. Okay. And I don't want to disturb this land as much as I can. This is going to take a bunch of shovels and a bunch of pickaxes. Okay. And I'm going to put down my bed so I can sleep. And now I think about it, I might have to actually go lower. No, I think we'll do... Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. We'll just have to, I think what I'll do is I'll make, this thing here skinnier than that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. So yeah, this is probably just gonna be all of this episode, guys. Not really too much, not really anything that exciting, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be probably majority of the episode. I don't know if I'm gonna get all this done in this episode even. I'm hoping I do. But yeah, if not, then it might carry into a part 2 or so. Or, well, not a part 2, but it'll carry into the next episode. Yeah, like, I think half this episode, if not the majority of this episode, will be, digging this hole. Well, hopefully this idea will work out. I think it will. Then I do like the idea of, like, once I have this base more established, yeah, I think because also once I have this base more established, then, like, because right now, for me to get, and I think this will be kind of beneficial, because I actually have another idea that kind of coincides with this, maybe. But, because right now, as you guys might know, so instead of going, so if I want to get to somewhere over there, I have to climb up all this, and this just kind of wastes, you know, my food points and such, so I think it'd be better to make something here. Yeah, I think it'd be best to make something here that will, be like, so I can come out here and I can just go straight, you know, I can just go, yeah, just so something I can go, like, straight through this hill, which I think would be a really cool thing to look at as well, rather than having to jump all over stuff, because, when you run and jump and such, it actually uses up more, you use up more of your food point things, so, rather than doing that, and let me get my torches out, so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so that way, rather than wasting my food points on running and jumping, it would just be maybe running, but it'd definitely be less than what I'm. Yeah. I don't know. That's an idea. Then I have an idea for the other side. I am thinking of kind of a bridge on the other side of this, like some kind of yeah, I'm thinking like when this breaks through to the other side, maybe put like a maybe when this breaks through onto the other side, maybe turn this into maybe have like a bridge that spans the area so I can get to the other land cart or the other piece of land. Let me make a shovel and a new pickaxe. I guess it's kind of nice to have stuff on hand. Or I guess it's gonna be kind of nice to get some free cobblestone out of this. In fact, I think I'm gonna do part of this. Yeah, I'm just going to go right through. Torch down. Yeah, I definitely need to get some diamond tools at some point. And there we go. And it's really not that far. Yeah. And then we just have to clear out both sides. And I'm gonna have a ton of these dirt blocks, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with these dirt blocks, to be honest. I never know what to do. I've always thought about building a mountain, but it seems a little bit far-fetched for where I'm at in the game right now, so... Yeah, I think this whole episode is just going to be building out this whole section of base. Put that right there. Just because I'm working in this area. And I need another shovel. Sorry guys, I got a little bit distracted. I kind of want to see this. I didn't know foxes did that. And then I'll get up this copper so I can... That way I can take this copper and use it for stuff later. I don't know what I'm gonna use copper for later, but it should come in use at some point. Then we just fill this back in, and that's the whole tunnel. Okay. So now what we'll need is we're gonna need a bunch of spruce wood. I'm gonna need another axe. Okay. Let's go make another axe, because I totally forgot to make one. Eat really quick. And now I think about it, something I should make is I'm gonna make another... let's see. We'll make another chest. Take this, put it here. Now we're just kind of throwing all my dirt in there. Okay. Just kind of putting everything in there that I don't need. Oh yeah, I got that water bucket. Totally forgot that I got that water bucket. Okay. So now we have that. And I have another axe. Kind of take that tree. Yeah, I think we're going to take this tree out. Okay, so I'm gonna tear this tree out. And I do want to add some water life in this area too. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I would like to do that at some point. Because I do kind of like this water spot here. Or I think a water spot here would do really nicely, but I just don't know. Well, it does need to be raised and open up more, but I think I can do something with that later. But for now, we're going to focus on this. And I actually do need a stack of dirt. Because some of this actually has to go back. Because I think we're going to do... Almost lost my copper. We'll go there. Yeah, sorry if I'm not speaking to you guys too much. I'm like thinking outside my head right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever I tend to build, I tend to just like I tend to talk outside my head a lot. Um, sorry if it's weird to you guys. Hopefully it's not too weird. But yeah, let's see, that was 64. So dig you up. We could do that. I guess it would kind of and I will terraform this later to make more sense. But there's that. I don't want to use my cobblestone. I would use that as a filler, but I don't want to use my cobblestone since I can use that for all my tools and such. And dirt right now in my collection doesn't. Dirt in my stuff doesn't really have too much of a use right now, so maybe it will at some point, but it doesn't right now. So yeah. And eventually that'll be broken down or something to where it makes more sense. But now we can go ahead and I think we'll start with the floor, but the floor. I mean, I don't want to do sandstone. I'm kind of thinking of just doing. I think I'd rather just do cobblestone. Yeah, I think I'd rather just do cobblestone. I mean, I know it's more of a. I know it's kind of a basic style, but I think it'll work. We'll see. I mean, I know I said I didn't want to use my cobblestone too much, and I don't really want to, but I think this is okay. Not afraid to use up some of it. And if I don't like this, I can come back later and change it. So. Oh. And then we'll stop it there because I don't want to. Okay. And this might be a little bit cramped, but I think we're just going to go with it anyways. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. I'll need more spruce. I think we'll take these out next because this might be the next spot I work on in the next episode if we get that far. Okay. And I'm just going to make a bunch of this stuff. Because why not? I'm going to need a bunch of for this. And also I'm going to need that just so we can light it up for now. I have to figure out some kind of lighting system for this stuff, or for this tunnel. Now let's build up one side. That'll work. Take that right there as well. And now I need more. I guess I'll go ahead and take this one out. I will replant these when I get, I will replant a lot of the ones I'm digging up when I get more advanced in the world. But obviously right now I need some of this for building materials. And we are just 4 shy. Okay. Yeah, it is a little compact, but I think it's okay. Where's the spare bed? Okay. I think this will be the next tree to take down. Okay, and there we get some more wood. Now this went the wrong way. Collect up these saplings and sticks so I don't waste them. There, now. Just get a stack right there. And let me see if I can fill this little hole in. and I'll figure out the detail of that side later. Yeah, the bridge might be in the next episode. Maybe. Unless I have time. Let's fill that in. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Take that out. Let me go grab some more. Let me put that away, and grab some more dirt. That way we can make this part going across. Or actually, I want this part to be exposed. Okay. And then we kind of just follow the same pattern here. And I will add some details to this in a little bit. Actually, we can. What's the space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I think if we do something like this. Yeah, we do something like that. And this will have to be messed around with a little bit more. Okay, so the next thing will be to figure out and I'm not gonna put windows on this side. I will put it on this side just because this here is gonna be kind of like the front of the base, but this side there'll be stuff going on back here, so I don't think there'll be a need for windows, at least for the time being. So yeah, so now we have to figure out how we're gonna bring this back. Gotta go back by one more. And I think what I'll do is simply have this raise up to here using stairs. So I think what we'll do as a starting point and then we'll do and we'll just do that. And then we just do this. Yeah, my apologies guys if I'm not like talking a lot this episode. I know I've been kind of quiet this episode. I think I'm just gonna make this flat across actually. I was gonna make this to where it was more like kind of like a tube or whatever, but I think for one, it's a little too small for a tube. Yeah, I think it's a little bit small for a tube, and also because the space constraints don't really allow me to do that. And I think that'll be good because I have a bunch of glass blocks that I can use up. Then we'll take these, bring it across, and there's that. I put these together. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So I think I like that. You guys have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think what we'll do is put this here. Let's do a little bit of terraforming. Just a tiny bit, so yeah. Okay, I do like that. So now I think what we'll do, something I think we should do on the inside, a couple things actually we should do on the inside. I'm gonna run and do a running test. Okay. Now another thing I want to do is dress this up because this is kind of meh. So we're gonna run over to the crafting table. Let's make some more stairs really quick. Put that there. Get those out. There. And then that way that looks a lot smoother. I saw how to add, like I saw how to add, yeah, and like I said, I'll have to, at some point, I'll have to add some kind of, some lighting in these areas. I mean, this area is going to be a little bit tricky just because it is kind of cramped, but I think it's fine. Now, we just need to get to bed. And then sleep really quick so mobs don't spawn. Oh no. Okay, I don't think anything showed up. So now what I need, I think, to finish this up, to really finish this up, is find my glass paint or my glass blocks. And then just fill this in. I know this is gonna look kind of basic, like 2010 Minecraft style, but yeah, I know this kind of looks basic, but I think it's okay. You guys have to let me know what you think. Let me get rid of some of ferns. And I think, let me check the timer really quick, guys. Let me see how much time I have left here. Oh, we got plenty of time. So I think the next episode next episode I'll work on the bridge that goes across. But I think to finish this up, yeah, but I think to finish this up, and eventually I will have something that actually goes probably across the top of this. Yeah, something that will go across the top of this. But I think to finish this off, I think what we could do, actually, I think, let's see, what blocks do I have available? I think I know what I can do. I will need slabs. I think what I'll do is I'll make a flower garden. Or actually, I'm trying to decide what I should do with this, guys. Not quite sure just yet. But I think if we do this, then that should be okay, I think. We'll do something like that. I'm not sure it can go there. Maybe we could do... I think I'll just put dirt blocks like that to like a side. And then I'm thinking... I'm thinking of either putting a flower garden here or maybe a beetroot thing. I do have bones, so I can make bone meal. You know, let's go on a little bit of adventure. Yeah. We're gonna go see if we can find a too tall flower. I only need one, but if I can find multiples, or if I can find many, that'd be great. So we're gonna look for a too tall flower. So I guess this is gonna be a little bit of an adventure episode today, as well. Just a little bit. I would use the ferns, but I don't have shears. So... And also I want something that has a little pop of color. I would do mushrooms and such. Well, actually, you know what? I think we will do mushrooms. Yeah, I think we will just... No, never mind. I think we will do mushrooms. I think it'd fit the area better, anyways. Maybe I'll change to a flower layer. But you can see like what I was talking about earlier, but you can kind of see what I was talking about earlier, where instead of having to jump all over all this, just to get to the sand stuff here, I can actually like, yeah, instead of jumping all over this to get to there, I can actually just go through there and get, cross a bridge. And eventually, I think just because I'm using up all this sand here, I think I kind of want to focus on this area. Eventually bring this down to a flat, like probably about there or so. Or at least to the level that the bridge is sitting at. Or, yeah. At least to the level that the bridge is sitting at. Which is like 2 or 3 blocks. And then that way this is a lot flatter and opens that up. So... But we'll see. And you can see how much faster it is than just going over the whole hill. So I think what we'll do... Let me see. 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 plus 4 is 25. So I need 25 brown mushrooms. I don't even know if it'll let me place them there. Bullets? Nope. Nope, only on Potzel. Nope, only on Potzel. Okay, so we will have to go find 2 tall flowers. Okay, guys, so this will be a little bit of mini adventure. Okay. I was gonna use mushrooms, but apparently they can't spawn on there. I mean, I could use the dandelions, but... Yeah, I mean, I could use the dandelions, and they would work just as well, but... Sorry, guys, I'm a little indecisive right now. I want to see something before I go there. I want to see... Is how tall is it from the windows? Oh yeah, too tall. Yeah, a too tall flower would definitely work there. Okay. Yeah, 2 block tall flower would be relevant. Okay. And I do have bone meal, so I only need like a little bit. So it's a little bit of a mini adventure. Just to look for a flower. Berry bushes. Berry bushes are good idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with those. But they're only 1 block tall, so. And I need something of a 2 block tall kind of stance. Yeah, we got a little bit of time left. Then we're entering the birch forest. Oh, there we go. This is the one I was kind of hoping to find, actually. I think a peony would look nice. Yeah, it's peony. Okay. Yeah, I think a peony will look nice and over there. A little bit of pop of color. It's also a good chance to get a pink dye. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use pink dye or pink wool for, but I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. Trying to back foot turns night. Yeah, I'm trying to get back before it turns into nighttime. But luckily, I know my way back. I'll sleep really quick. Then let's find the bone meal. The bones. That should be bone meal. That's what I was afraid of. Checking for creepers really quick because they spawn. Okay. Go away. Go away. You're just trapped under my house now, so you did that to yourself. I'll put this one here. Again, I'm checking for creepers because since they're spawning in the area. And that gave us 12. I like it. Uh, yeah, I like it. Gives a nice pop of color. You guys have to let me know what you think. I don't have a ton of bone meal, surprisingly, so that's kind of a drawback to this, but I think it's okay. I could just make a composter and make I could just make a composter and sorry guys. I could just make a composter and like dig up all this, dig up all the mushrooms and such and like grind that into bone meal, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to take away like I aside from the trees I'm taking down for this, I don't want to take away too much of the landscape, or the stuff that's here. Eventually, I want to add to it actually, and only take up the space that's necessary for this, and obviously that. But yeah, and eventually I will be placing in more trees or stuff like that. So because like this area, for instance, this feels pretty barren. Let's see. And I think because eventually I'll do some stuff back here. Um, let's see. Is that it for today? Um, the fox is just gonna live over to my house now, I guess. I really want to finish that up, but I'd have to go looking for skeletons, or he's not gonna have anything, I don't think. What does he have? No, you're kind of useless. Okay, I think that's gonna be it though for today. It's not 100. I know it's not 100% finished, but yeah, I know it's not 100% finished, but I think it looks pretty good. You guys have to let me know what you think about this. Um, again, it's not a lot of progress. Yeah, and these episodes probably won't see too. These episodes probably won't have too much progress to them, but I think it did pretty well. Rotten flesh over. But yeah, then so today I made this tunnel, and in the next episode, I think next episode I will actually work on the bridge that goes across to there. In fact, let me mark this out since I'm on the subject. That way, let me mark out this so that way when I go to make the bridge, then yeah. But yeah, we built the tunnel there, and then we also built a little flower garden that's right in front of it, just to kind of dress it up a little bit. And then I think I don't know if I'm gonna do a straight bridge. I could be wrong, but yeah, that way we have that. Yeah, and then the next episode so in this episode we worked on this tunnel and we worked on the flower garden that's out there. And then in the next episode I think in the next episode we will actually work on the bridge here. And I'm thinking of doing I could do a straight bridge, and that would be the easiest to do, but I'm also thinking of doing diagonal. Um, because yeah, I'm kind of also thinking of doing a diagonal bridge, but I don't know. You guys might have to leave your suggestions and see what you think. Um, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I honestly, one idea I had, just thinking about it, is I might try to implement the mossy cobblestone because there's a lot of it from the boulders. Because that way I can use up some of these boulders, and because I have a bunch in my inventory, I was thinking about using that to make like a mossy cobble, kind of like a stone bridge, um, or a stone trestle bridge, so to speak. I think that'd be pretty cool. Um, but that does mean that if I were to do that, I'd have to change this up which I might change this up anyways, but yeah, I might change this into something anyways, but I think this will actually be, yeah, I was thinking like a diagonal bridge or something like that, but yeah, you guys will tell me what you think. I mean, I could work on it in this episode, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time left. Yeah, I don't have time anymore. I have to get this episode edited and uploaded. Um, yeah, yeah, that has to be something, but it might be a diagonal. I don't know, but we did get this tunnel done today, which I'm pretty happy with. You do have to add some lighting. Yeah, I do have to add some lighting and prevent mobs from spawning in there. I don't know why that zombie spawned in there, but I'll have to figure it out. But we did get that tunnel built, and we did get this isn't fully built. This isn't fully done here. Um, yeah, this isn't fully done here. But we did get this flower garden started, and if I can find some more bone meal, we can finish it up. But I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna have to do it for today, guys. Sorry if it didn't seem like any. Sorry if it doesn't seem like I got a lot done, but hopefully it was it probably was the most eventful episode, but hopefully you guys didn't find it too boring. And like I said, in the next episode, we will be continuing this by building the bridge. We will be continuing this by building the bridge that goes across, to the other side, so I can get to my sand easier and such like that. Um, but yeah, let me know. Yeah, but let me. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. But anyways, this is Ejecto1. If you like the video, this is Ejecto1. If you like the video and you didn't find it too boring, be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. And the next episode when I build the bridge that goes across. And yeah, anyways, guys, this is Ejecto1. This fern is in my face, but this is Ejecto1. Signing out.